McAvoy across for a shot off the pipe from Pasternak and out of play.
Well, what a play by Brad Marchand. A very good backhand pass as he sent it back to the point, and eventually it gets to the stick of Pasternak. He blasts it right off the crossbar there, leans into it, passes right in the wheelhouse, and the shot is outstanding. Just a little too high.
Lewis, no one wants to play me. I was trying to keep my microphone on mute so that way they didn't know who I was. Maybe they didn't recognize my name and they're like, I don't want to play him. But my microphone's on mute, so they're not hearing anything, so they can't see my name in the corner. Maybe I'll leave it on. Maybe they're scared of somebody else. I don't know. It's weird. My first leg of my parlay is going good so far. What is happening? Can anybody find me someone to play? Oh my god, either the game is having a problem or everyone is backing out against me. I'm starting to think the game is a problem, because why does nobody want to play me? It can't be everyone's scared of the Bills. Well, I'm going to win the first leg of my parlay, because the Bruins are killing Montreal so far. I don't think Montreal will come back either. Boston was a pretty heavy favorite. And I need 6 total goals in Maple Leafs Coyotes. And I need the Stars to win by 2.
Thanks for that change, bro. Thank you.
I think I might pick the 49ers over the Cowboys. The 49ers are underdogs. Plus 145.
Yep. Good job, bro. Great pass, always. Great forecheck. Good job, baby. Good job.
And with that, we welcome you to the Lexus Intermission Report. Leading the few, Paul Bissonnette, Hanson Carter, Rick Todd. The Boston Bruins are up 3-0 over Montreal. This is the face of victory right here. Yep. Brad Armstead. This is courtesy of Nick Dowd on Monday. Took a high stick to the face. He said he was fine with it hitting the nose, a little bloody. He was just happy it didn't hit his beautiful teeth. Claims he has not lost a tooth in hockey.
His whole career?
That's what I read. Yeah, that could be the follow-up interview later on tonight.
Knock on wood. It's at least a couple times, but never have I lost my teeth either.
Wow.
Never.
That's
My
impressive.
parents would have been pissed because they spent a lot of money
Go to the net. Yeah, well, he's a murder player.
Not like Marjaw.
Let's bring it back to our channel. Let's go to the Lexus highlights. Let's start with the first goal, because you saw that. You're saying goals.
What is happening?
Score knows where to go. So if you watch him come off the bench here, it's actually a great change by I think it was 81. It was a great change. So he comes in, he goes to the net. Slot's covered. He decides, I'm covered. He goes to the net. He hits the backdoor play, and he opens up too. Look the way he opens up his hips, and he gets the front of the net. And you're right, Talk. He doesn't go for a skate. He goes to that area where he understands that the puck has to get there eventually. Now, at top line there with Craig Smith on that line, a little bit different look. but they still bring the same elements to the table.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
And also finishing the going back to that first goal, for me, it's all no-set covering for the defenseman. It allows everybody to stay engaged. Of course, the change is important, but no-set covering up top as that FP forward when his defenseman's down low, he's able to then go down the wall when he gets possession and find Brad Marchand wide open. So just one thing that stuck out for the Boston Bruins is just their overall structure and how they play the game. Well,
no, understand.
You said it 2 or 3 times, but I want to say the changes are huge in the NHL. Good teams change well. That guy, I want to make that point. That guy comes off, he doesn't get the goal. And change, some guys come off lazy. The guy came off hard, Marchand gets going. And what did Marchand say to him? He's a leader. Yeah. Thanks for that change. I love that. That's good team meat right there. I'm glad that Biz brought up that point about Nosek, because I made a bunch of notes on my sheet right here about the defenseman from Boston being aggressive. Grizzly and McAvoy aggressive in the offensive zone the whole period long. So you're 4 games to get the jump there. I imagine you can get back to it. Yeah, it's just all leadership. I love that. I have no problem with it.
We're wearing the blue jersey and white pants Sunday. Why do we wear the regular jerseys?
To back them up as
we won those jerseys so many times.
You see it a ton throughout the game, and it enables you to keep that offensive pressure on.
You mentioned Nosek. On the other side, Montreal, it's a no-show. Is that? I mean, I understand that it's a roster that's decimated at this point, and they're not the team that went to the Stanley Cup final, but just effort, heart, hustle. Are you seeing a lot of that?
When a team scores 1, 2, 3 goals in 4 minutes, somebody's got to do something. I'm not saying. Well, I need something. And
yeah. But you want to see a response.
I need something. I mean, you guys want to see it too. I heard, you were bad in the green room. Yeah. No, I mean, if I'm on that team, I'm going out and challenging anybody on the ice. That's just, I probably wouldn't even got a shot.
That's from the 2 guys who definitely don't have all of their own teams.
No, I got my front forward.
No.
Taking great veneers.
Yeah. They were fantastic, though.
I think I could take it.
All right. I think you're going to get their DraftKings, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Checking it out right now. DraftKings Sportsbook odds. Will both teams score a goal in the first period? Well, that didn't happen. That means you bet no. You won. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app for exclusive NHL on TNT offers. You can sign up with promo code SKATES. All right. We did speak to John Cooper. We will have that at some point throughout the night. We're going to focus a little bit on the Eastern Conference. Maybe take a look at the playoff race, even though I know it's early. Smile, boys.
I'm trying. Should I restart my game? Why isn't this working? I'm online. I'm on the server. I got my little dude there. I don't know what's happening. So nobody else wanted to play? It took that long for me to find the game. It wasn't a server issue. Is it literally everybody backing out? Are you kidding me? We're trying to game for like 20 minutes. Holy shit. Almost fell asleep.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And welcome back to the Lexus.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
What's up? Alright, just lucky enough to take all that time.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before
Just missed the tackle.
46 yards rushing for him now, but just his first 3 carries. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Rodgers now to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Hook up of 15 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Drops it to Jones in the flag.
I should have covered that myself.
Aaron Jones from 10 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
I feel like I played this guy like 10 times this year. I honestly have no idea what the results are either. I definitely remember his name. I know he's solid, though.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's right into his play. That was really bad.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Oh, I forgot to turn the volume down on my game.
Championship savings for the win.
They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. That catch good for only a couple.
The wide receiver screen is getting helped off. Create a Montreal Canadiens. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
15 seconds back on the ice here to start period number 2.
Along with his line mates, Caprice Bergeron and Craig Smith, pucks in deep body. Charlie McAvoy. Marchand with the 2 first period goals. He has scored twice in 3 consecutive games. Puck sent in by Armia to the right of the Bruins goal. McAvoy with the puck for Boston ahead for Craig Smith. Now Marchand.
2nd and 8. Allen.
Marchand dropped it back for a jump by
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big gain there for the Bills.
Thank you, Kenny. You mentioned the 3 straight games with 2 goals, and if you can believe this, it doesn't sound like a real thing, but it is. Brad Marchand just the 2nd Bruin in the last 3 years to score 2 or more in 3 straight games. The other, Patrice Bergeron in 2019. Same Marchand. He can shoot, but he's elite too.
It certainly is, thanks, Jackie. 4 matches in this game. We have to go all the way back to the 18th.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now a diving for the right sideline. He's got
Playing defense any play. But when a player is able to keep a play alive with his feet, get outside of the pocket, and change all the angles of the receivers, that's more than difficult. Usually big play results for the offense.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. We are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team is scoring 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Number of key players. At one point, they have over 50 players on the ball.
And he'll just take a the driver to get it to 25-yard line.
Period number 1. Sam Montevo's big goal now was in for one of the Bruins' 3 goals in the first period.
Canadians throwing out Brendan Gallagher, Josh Anderson, Tyler Toffoli.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I love it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also, your preparation was pretty good. Now the defense has to go adjusted.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ballfield moves the puck around. Sammy Niku
From the shotgun to give to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him. It's going to be tough to stop here this first half. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A good run there on 1st down, and that'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's worked well for the Boston Bruins. I'm not going to talk about any point of the
On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Remind you, in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. And our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the trainer for the Montreal Canadiens, eventually the trainer pulled him over and pulled him from the game. He'll take out credit for wanting to stay in and play through this with his teammates, but
throwing is Rogers. Throwing the outlet incomplete. That's Jones. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Looks like they're going to utilize it any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover him before he gets going.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Shot on goal of the Fury. Here's Marchand.
To throw, it's Rogers.
Back the other way. Armia with Drouin.
From the side is complete. And the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Bergeron recognized that. Big little half of the hands. Boston penalty number 37. 2 minutes is last of it. Armia looking to saucer a pass out of the tape and watch Bergeron here.
Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Even more reason.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown in his first half. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. Great way to
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Hallmark in position to make the save. Hoffman trying to set up the one-time blast.
Suzuki. Now Bailey from
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Caulfield with the puck, drives it across. This is Hoffman. Hoffman shot. That's blocked by the
And that one was out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here at the 25.
He's in the shooting or passing lane in that case. Knocks that puck away from Hoffman, and Hoffman wants to go all the way back down the ice to get it.
Minute remaining on this Canadiens bad advantage. Puck cleared down by Charlie McAvoy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide avoid the contact at the end. First down, they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
What? How is he not catching that? What? Come on.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
What's going on with that? He's wide open.
Leaving his way into the Bruins zone, rounding it back.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
To help defend
To the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
The kick by pass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off.
Riley's done a very good job.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
A good solid hit right there. Separates the man from the puck. Tough to get it on the forecheck when you're sitting on your rear end.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on the first down, but he couldn't reel it in. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we're going back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for number 3 alongside Charles Davis. Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Barry pass, and a save by Omar, and then Paquette did not get a stick on the puck. Penalty coming up, and the Canadians will head back to the power play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, but they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing
Second straight power play coming up.
establish the running game.
After a couple of good saves made by Omar one with the basket.
Back in the air.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills. You need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. social media for behind-the-scenes coverage of the biggest moments, original content with your favorite players and highlights from the best plays. He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go. And that's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Got some points. As you said, inching their way back in.
That one got a lot of
Left to go out and get that victory.
Pasternak crossbar shot and carry
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Drouin gets that punt coming in a hurry. Shoulder almost and right off the crossbar.
Drouin, Dvorak, Armia, Petrie, and Wyman. This is Petrie with a shot, missed the net. Puck comes to Wyman. Back to the near side for Drouin. Blocked off, taken away by Marchand. Here comes Bergeron. Got it's shot back down by Montembeau. Score! Marchand! Hat-trick! Short-handed goal! 4-0 Bruins! That is caught. It's the tight end tackle.
All started in the defensive zone. An outstanding read by Marchand. Great
Hat-trick.
close the gap, knocks the puck away, and sends the Bruins on their way. Short-handed. John Moore does a great job. And Greedy, they have an opportunity on the rush. Bergeron finds more. Marchand
Just
takes the
one
high
play to
track
move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
and he's got a nice new hat there. He grabbed one of the many that are on the ice.
Here's Rogers to throw.
What a game so
Looking
far.
deep for
We're a
Adams.
long way from being over.
Wow.
This one
This
is
guy, Brad Marchand, watch him
incomplete.
react here in
This
the
has certainly
defensive
been a
zone.
physical game
Again,
so far.
tracks the
Limited
puck,
scoring
pounces
opportunities
on
for
it,
both
tips
sides.
it out,
And there's another
puts it on the
chance
tape
that
for
goes
Bergeron, and it
Third
just
quarter
keeps
now,
hitting
a
on ice.
one-point game as they line up second and
Marchand
10.
increased area and whacks it into the net for his third goal of the game.
Now it's Rogers.
Great
He's
hustle.
going to go on top again.
Determination.
And this is caught. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Even later in his career, there are too many guys that can launch into the field with accuracy.
Yes, right. Can you run with him? Jeez.
Marchand picks up his fifth.
Stand there and watch. Oh, you know why? Because I messed that up.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Let's recap this night for you. 7 minutes and 10 seconds into the second period now. There's the first goal off the bench with the line change from There's the second goal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That was such a good play that Marchand had.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
He hits it as soon as it hits the ice.
25.
On the ice. There's a lot of them.
He has now scored 8 in the last 4 games. Doing it tonight with a broken nose.
He does it all.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to really hit a field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they have 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they hit him up because he's at the mountain.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Maybe Kenny Clark.
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Just over a minute for the Canadians. Important play right here, 3rd and 10. Now it's back pressure here. Allen for the gun on 3rd down.
Why can't I run? Why does he run and stop? What is happening? They're like, am I sucked into an animation? Look at this run. What is that? What is that little, like, he pooped his pants run? What is that? Why can't my R2 button not work? Give escape artist. It means escape when I hit the button to start running. What are you doing?
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good kick, man. I don't know why I couldn't get her out of that sack. That's annoying.
Such a costly interception. Nearly pick six, but now they're so close they can work it on the bounty for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run on
There on that too.
They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the one. One back in the game, that's Jones, second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Power play. Here's Marchand, who has already scored 3. And cross the line, stayed onside.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And back to one. Bergeron fires, saved by Montgomery.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
Passing play, and Bergeron set up
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard
Marchand is
line.
right in the wheelhouse. McAvoy settles it down. That is bang-bang play. Montgomery does really well to make that stop. Taylor Hall, they're using him in front of that, Kenny.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. So they're hoping that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all that's all about turnovers, right?
Minimizing moves and maximizing opportunities.
And that is going to do it. First quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll get it down here to the 43. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big gain to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They needed 4 to double that. He wound up getting 8. Allen now on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and make him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets it a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. On second and goal, Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Finally has something to cheer about. It's set up on the forecheck with some contact. Santa makes first kick and then works his way in front of that. Smith can't get the
Quick throw here by Allen complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Presented just off the COVID protocol list. The second goal of the season, both of them here in Boston.
Well, he's got some work ethic to his game. He's rewarded. He's winning a couple of one-on-one puck battles.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Flush to his right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get a little bit aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. He'll buy some time right, and he'll get in. As they're back running this score now. The lead's down to 7, and that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they're holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play, it worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. When you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Rodgers to throw.
Oh, I got off him.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end Tunyon.
Good read, either good read or bad read. I can't. It's either good read anticipating me to come off, or bad read just throwing it there anyways. Hard to say, I guess.
First and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. They will all be donated to their timeouts. As they'll get to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Employment and dignified independent living for veterans. So not only is Brad Marchand getting some nice numbers tonight, he's also helping.
Rodgers throwing here. And this is caught.
Good game.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills 33.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. He made this last play, made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Instead of scoring the Canadians' only goal moments ago.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they were influenced to release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Montreal needed something.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
It is not a position that he's normally in.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's caught. And he's across for a late touchdown.
Montreal back to the power play. That's across for Truan, and that's stopped by Omar. Lyman with the punt for Montreal.
I don't know why I couldn't escape that one sack. That was annoying.
Under 8 to play, second period, a 4-1 Bruins lead. Petrie for Drouin. And that deflects up into the netting. And now Pizzetta up towards with Carlo.
He's got their attention. And for Boston, they want to be careful here and not give the Canadians a 5-on-3 advantage. There's a lot of game left, a lot of season left to get Pizzetta another time. There he is in front. It was off the mask of Allmark. Drouin has blasted away a couple of times here in period number 2. One off the crossbar. Pizzetta continues to attract the crowd.
Pizzetta dropped the gloves in the Canadiens' last game, Jonesy, with Radko Gudas of the Florida Panthers.
Radko dropped the gloves last night, too, after he picked up an assist.
Right, with JT Miller.
What's up, Dave?
Seconds after the puck.
So I'm short $100, but I added in your drawer. Would I not add that in?
Where are you short $100?
Well, if I add everything up, all the drawers, it comes to $875. That's including your $91.30. But when I count cash, it's only $775.
So you're over 100.
No, I'm under. It should be $875. I only got $775.
Yeah, no, my drawer wouldn't count for that.
Okay.
So you're missing $100?
Yes. Well, let me go up front and see. Like, so
Did you forget to take you keyed all the drawers in already?
No, I haven't done that at all.
Oh, well then how do you know you're under $100?
Because when I add up what should be in the tills, unless.
But how do you know what should be in the tills? If you haven't went to key them in.
Well, I haven't keyed them in yet.
So
I'm saying, should yours be 0?
Mine should be negative whatever you had to take out of the deposit.
Negative 870.
Yeah.
All right, let me go up there.
Yeah, just here.
Let me call you back. Something's off. I don't know.
Yeah, you just gotta. So when you go up front, you gotta till. You gotta do all the tills. When you get mine should be the last one or whatever. You can do mine first if you want, but you can do. You should go into the hamburger menu. You change the float, and then you put the float at 100, and then you put negative 8 whatever in my drawer, and then you should be able to add everything up, and everything else should match up still.
All right, let me try that.
But I'm confused as to why you think you're short if you don't type anything in. So that's what I don't understand. How do you know you're short? Because you don't know exactly what you should have yet. Maybe someone's drawer is off or something.
Yeah. All right, let me
I could just stay on the phone.
I hate when Danielle doesn't put the numbers in here.
Oh, the employee numbers?
Yeah. Let me call you back in 2 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Bye. Dang, they bumped his speed to 95? Golly. What's up, Dave?
Just walk me through this. So I'm going to flip you around.
Okay. All right.
I'm up. You're the last one.
Yep, so go up in the hamburger menu. Yep. And then modify float. And then go to, does it say new float? Is that what's highlighted? Yeah, new float, so change that to 100. And then hit OK.
Okay.
One more time. And then hit yes. And now it should say it wants, what is the expected? I can't see on the expected the other side.
869.
No, that's the variance. What is the what's the other side say? Expected amount? Yeah, negative 869. Is that how much you took out of you put back in my drawer?
Yes.
Yep. So then you just type negative 869 in there for actual. Yep. Yep. And that should say variance 0. Yep. Then you should be all good.
Okay, so the $100 that I was missing was right here. I shouldn't count your drawer, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, right? because I have negative money. Yeah, you wouldn't count. You wouldn't add it in. Yep. Yeah, that 91 whatever you put on there, Dave, should actually say negative 869.
Yeah, that's where I made the mistake.
Because then you would subtract it from your total, and then you'd be all set. Was everyone else's drawer fine?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you should be all set then. If that's
I kind of figured that's what I did wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Just one little mistake.
Well, just a bad. I just had. This is only like I've only done this a couple times, so I put negative instead of positive. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you don't run into that too often, so it's not like it's something that always comes up.
No.
Except for your first time.
First night I was here, it happened.
That was crazy. I couldn't believe that happened to you on the first night.
First night.
Yeah.
So, all right, Nick, that makes sense now.
All righty.
I'll see you later.
All right, see you Friday, Dave.
Yeah.
Bye.
Here comes ps5 back the other way for Montreal. Jonesy Bergeron already has a 4-goal game for Boston this season. That came against Detroit. Marchand with 3 here tonight over the first 2 periods.
And Marchand, as you mentioned, has never had the 4-goal game, but stay tuned for this one.
Kulak fires wide. Marchand back to play the puck. Knocked down by Weidman. Got there to shot off the stick of Dvorak, and then an opportunity for Dolphin. Here's Marchand. Looks the puck ahead. Down to 1 minute remaining. Riley running wide on Kulak. Kulak over to play the puck. Canadians can't clear. Kept alive by Pasternak for Taylor Hall. Flies it across. Broken up by Weidman. And now a penalty. It is a slash with 49 seconds remaining here in period 2. And the Bruins will head to the power play. Kulak to the box.
Montreal penalty, number 77. 2 minutes for slashing.
The Bruins' second line generated a scoring chance. Kulak trying to help defend against Taylor Hall. Gets the stick right there on the more of the shin pad than the stick, but he does slash down as Taylor Hall is trying to maneuver around the Canadians' defenders and slide it across back door. Marchand back on the ice here with 49 seconds left.
The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will
Canadians 35 seconds remaining in period 2.
no return for this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
Pasternak starts up ice. Here's Bergeron. Pass. Look it up by the stick of Savoy. Comes to Marchand. Now McAvoy. Down to 12 seconds. Bergeron. Marchand with a shot. That was blocked. And winds up connecting.
It's the right decision by Marchand there on traffic in front of the net. The Canadians do a good job of leaving Hawk Hepburn gets a stick on that shot attempt.
Rogers now on first down.
As the Bruins continue to
Oh, my.
This is Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rogers now on first down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tunyon, 57 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Marchand for Pasternak, and then stopped by Montembeau.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Put Boyle on the ice. In case Bergeron gets
And a fair catch, take it 6-6.
Bergeron left to the one-time blast from Pasternak. It's handled by Montembeau because of no traffic in front, but you see Cassidy again putting Hull on the ice here because his strong side of the draw is on his backhand. Should Bergeron get kicked out, Bergeron will be very aggressive here on the draw.
Puck into the corner. Second period comes to an end. Brad Marchand with 3, his 5th career hat trick, including a shorthanded goal. There's Pizzetta, the only Canadian to beat Linus
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
As we head to the studio, Liam.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
It's the Leafs against Arizona, and we chat with Wayne Simmons. Stay with us.
Damn it. There we go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To the air, Allen. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he has got down the blue Bruins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Their confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
I'm not sure this play was designed for him specifically, but he got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Well, Brandon, obviously they're panicking now. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. This is what's going to put in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I mean, he's a coach's dream. He's already got 2 goals this season. He's about right around the goal line, give and go all the way up ice. I'm sure Montreal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He'll try again.
If you were me,
that is into the end zone for the touchdown. Matt Breida, a 3-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. So it was a passing game to get them down here. It's really to the line against the running game that gets them.
So it appears that he lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Listen, he's kicked around the tires with Kane.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I think they already have already mentioned that they have not kicked the tires on it. As far as the defense is concerned,
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sense because they had it going pretty good last last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Plus Cumberland's not a Dallas team right now that could contend potentially in their lead here tonight.
From the 27, Rodgers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Back home in Arizona, the odds for that are plus 450. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code SCOOP.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers.
$100. Wade Simmons, 4 goals, 8 assists this season.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again on second and 10. Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And it's a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams, 61 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go in and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Deep into the 9 here in Seattle.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. That run with Breda. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Later on tonight, on the ice, we will see Wayne Simmons leading Maple Leafs against the Arizona Coyotes. Off the ice, Simmons is leading
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Earlier, I chatted with him. game coming up, but there are obviously some things that are more important than the 8, certainly.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some people play defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown to him earlier. Shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
I think we just like to really
able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
We know there's some naysayers out there that say hockey culture doesn't have racism problems, societal problems, but in reality, this happens a lot in our game. So for us, this was a huge campaign. We just wanted to, put something out that would help continue the conversation. We find that sometimes it goes to sleep or it dies a little bit through a news cycle. So we just wanted to put it out and continue the conversation. So hopefully we can eradicate hockey of racism.
Part of that campaign is the Tape Out Hate campaign.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the time.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either not the top. Yeah. Either you got it. I just want to go past it.
Trying to stop this with these tries.
Wayne, appreciate all you do to make sure that hockey is for everyone. Thanks so much. Have a great game tonight.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. On first down, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Melvin Scanlon. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
Instead of just going on a platform and talking about what are we doing next? We fucking drop well.
So throwing in on second down, Rodgers.
They're also doing things with paying for the conduct.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Color the connect, the game of hockey. So I don't know, just keep talking hockey being racist. We know there's a problem already. Now the competition can be.
And again, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's what you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Number broke the color barrier back in 1958. True inspiration.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No. But but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's got this down to the 35. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
The drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustment.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in a touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Welcome back to Boston Bruins with a 4-1 lead over the Montreal Canadiens as we get set for the 3rd period. A powerful conversation during the intermission with Wayne Simmons of the HCA. Kudos to everything they're doing to keep the conversation around racism at the forefront in hockey. And I wanted to talk about Chantal Mendy.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following a touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive.
I think the guys right now, as they look at their offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Is to create more access to today's players, to humanize them, to get their stories of perseverance and triumph and their personalities out there to create new heroes.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for the first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. Action at this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And a big loss as he's taken down. Rodgers now after the sack will lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down again. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, it was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? Is that what's going to go around the league? And people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of the guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try to block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
We currently have Canadians.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
And it's the 1st and 7 straight on the road. That is brutal. Face-off controlled by Montreal. Trailing Boston 4-1.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
Why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. And so right now, I think it feels like a disappointment.
63 yards on the ground for him now and 9
With Jeff
carries.
Gordon, the new executive vice president of marketing operations.
Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he's going to get out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Many of the players
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, here's Breida, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here for second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground and keep that clock moving.
When you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds. Everyone's into taking it.
No, they gave me the, okay. They gave me the ball because he was stepping out of bounds.
A terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Here comes Suzuki.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Allen following a fumble recovery. Rolling, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is recovered in the end zone.
Wow, like he really gave me back-to-back fumbles.
Late turn of events here.
Partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were big chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get
I can't believe they gave me back-to-back fumbles.
And there was always the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps, you don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the band now.
Now Nelson gets the play for the Bruins and taken away. Get that by Hoffman and then cleared out by Surratt for Armia.
Rodgers now on first down.
Behind Hoffman. That's the Niners.
Looking at the sideline, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
Armia knocked off the punt by Hall. Here's Pasternak with speed.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Man open, here is Jones. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And now the Bruins go for a change with 4 minutes left during period 3, Boston.
Here's Rodgers.
Bruins scored 3 goals in the last
this one incomplete. The pressure builds on as he released it. And second down.
We've seen this couple of times in this game. Offensive line, they're able to keep leverage and able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Really?
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take
Oh, they're just gonna give him the fucking win. Jeez.
But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Rodgers now to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watching the drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool about it. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Here's Jones again on second down. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The give is to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He always keeps things lively in practice. Look into the corner. And now the Canadians going after Watson.
Well, pleasure to play again, that's for sure, as he makes big contact on Suzuki.
To throw is Rodgers.
Knocked him quiet.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this right here on game because that's scored? They might be trying to get to the stadium.
It looks like it's going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The good news is Marchand hits him in the chest and not in the head.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Direct ball. The Canadians head to the power play.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here at the 25.
He's okay on the bench. He'll be out there in the power play.
Can't believe they made me fumble on 2 plays in a row.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. 1 possession lead. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is the first situation. But this is Friday practice. Every week of the season, you go through this situation. Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
Willing to do whatever it takes to make his individual game better and the team game better. He's going to be an extremely important player for the Canadians and Jeff Gordon as he tries to rebuild this team in Montreal.
It is 30 remaining on the Canadians' power play. Warnock through the neutral zone.
Now Allen. Going deep for
Dennis
Diggs.
chasing after the punt. From the point.
Now one more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
We've seen it happen before. Aaron Rodgers throughout his career, he seems to pull it off about every other week. But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing the quarterback and making him move away from his throwing arm. That makes it a little bit tougher to get it downfield.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Going out of there, Josie.
That'll be complete to Breeden. And past the 35, he's about the yard or two shy of the 30. And Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game at the end. The Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Pestilling as Hollis punches at a Canadians player that's down on the ice. Hollis' gloves still on. But he's unhappy with something, often in those scrums. There we go, as Carlo's gloves come off, and Pizzetta, the player that hit John Moore, is involved there. The linesman gets in and does a good job of separating the players. Carlo wondering why Pizzetta doesn't want to continue to allow this thing to evolve into a fight. So here's the scrum, and you can see Weidman grabbed there by Holla. Drouin gives a little bit of a stinky glove there, and then almost looked like a headbutt by Weidman, and that's where the irritation comes from Holla. That's why he is so upset. Let's take a look if you can see the headbutt. Yeah, right there. That is going to be a suspendable play and a cheap play from Weidman. So I don't mind seeing Hall get a couple extra shots in there. Not sure what Weidman was thinking on that play. And we'll see if the referee's got a good look at it. All four officials on the ice in conversation right now, and that's great that the linesman can also be involved in this discussion. Bruce Cassidy wants to make sure he gets their attention as well. We'll take one more look at the scrum right there. Weidman's knocked down. A couple little bumps and hacks and whacks, which are typical of a scrum like that. And after the whistle of blowing, Weidman became irritated. He's at the far end of the scrum right now. This is old school hockey right here. Nothing wrong with anything there. And it's after the whistle that things escalated further. We get a good look at the headbutt on that view, but a rugby scrum that eventually leads to an illegal play.
Referees John McIsaac, Chris Lee, sorting things out. Chatting with Patrice Bergeron and Jeff Petrie.
Knowing I still got family struggling. Most dudes rather buy a bus down
Derek Nansen, over for a conversation with Tom Ducharme.
Lots of explaining going on, and a long conversation between the referee at the box and the officials inside the timekeeper's spot.
Remember, Marchand was already in the box. Canadians run a power play.
But Weidman's going to stay in the game.
Looks like Montreal will pick up the extra penalty, so the teams will skate 4 aside for 52 seconds.
Charm looking up as well to make sure he knows exactly how many players he has to put on the ice here. Frustrating time for the head coach of the Montreal Canadiens, who did a terrific job last year in leading this team to the Stanley Cup final.
Man, I'm tired.
They will skate 4 aside for 52 seconds. Face off to the left of the Montreal goaltender, Montembeault, Suzuki and Coyle. Petrie controls the puck for the Canadiens. Mike Hoffman through the neutral zone. Into the right of Allmark. Suzuki, flips one, and now Coyle back the other way from Austin. Pass too far for the Brust. No icing. Petrie back to play the puck. 25 seconds. Marchand will return. And the Bruins will have a power play. Boston with a 4-1 lead. Brad Marchand, 5th career hat trick as Suzuki enters the Bruins zone. Followed by Vakanainen. Suzuki looks to center the puck. Now Hoffman with it. Hoffman forced the run. Shoots, and that's stopped by Allmark. Marchand out of the box. Bruins on the power play. All of the players in that scrum penalty were assessed roughing penalties, and Weidman an extra 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, I believe that would be the headbutt. I'm sure the league will get a good look at that as well. Butch Davis was suspended for a headbutt a couple games last season.
Drops it on, slides it across, and a save by Montembeault on McAvoy.
The temperature's definitely rising in this game.
I'm tired.
Montembeau has done his part since entering after Jake Allen left with injury. Right there, he sees it all the way. Hall not in perfect position to take the eyes away of the Canadiens goaltender, and that is a big part of that role when you're the guy that's there to provide a net front presence.
Good power play for the Bruins. 35 seconds remaining. Marchand with the puck down low. Controlled by Taylor Hall. Out to Bergeron. And now McAvoy. David Pasternak. Pasternak with a shot. That did not get through. Hall sends it around the boards. Pass